Kit Harington, best known for his iconic role in a beloved fantasy series, has given fans a warm glimpse into his personal life by sharing details about his family's holiday celebrations. Together with his wife, Rose Leslie, whom he met and fell in love with on the set of that same epic show, and their 2 young children, Kit is preparing for a festive season filled with tradition, coziness, and togetherness. The actor described Christmas in their household as exceptionally special, particularly this year with their 4-year-old son and 2-year-old daughter growing more aware of the magic around them. The family embraces an overly traditional approach, evoking a sense of nostalgia that feels timeless and heartfelt. Mornings might begin with the radio tuned to classic carols, filling the home with melodic joy while a fire crackles in the hearth, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. A key part of their routine includes attending church services, grounding the holiday in spiritual reflection amid the excitement. This blend of old-fashioned elements transports the family to a simpler era, perhaps reminiscent of mid-20th century ideals where home and hearth take center stage. After these meaningful activities, the day unfolds with abundant feasting, delicious meals shared around the table, and relaxing with a favorite film, allowing everyone to unwind in each other's company. For Kit, the greatest joy lies in simply being at home during this busy period of his career. With acting commitments pulling him in various directions, these quiet moments with loved ones recharge him profoundly. The anticipation of downtime, free from scripts and sets, highlights how celebrities like anyone else cherish family as their anchor. Kit's recent professional endeavors have been equally fulfilling. He spoke enthusiastically about collaborating on an action comedy sequel, filming in picturesque locations like London and Paris alongside seasoned stars. Working with a co-star who has long been an industry mainstay felt like having a mentor or big brother figure on set. Though not vastly different in age, Kit admired his colleague's trajectory from early in his own aspirations to become an actor, drawing inspiration from years of observing a successful career. This project brought not just professional growth but also enjoyment, with the gorgeous settings adding to the experience. Yet even amid such adventures, thoughts turned back to home and holidays, underscoring the pull of personal life. Interestingly, Kit's co-stars have their own unique holiday customs, illustrating the diversity of celebrations among families. One family opts for travel, embarking on vacations that force close proximity and shared experiences, from communal meals to full days spent together. This intentional togetherness strengthens bonds, though older children might occasionally crave independence. Nevertheless, the emphasis remains on unity and creating lasting memories. Another approach favors simplicity, gathering with extended family for home-cooked meals, baking sessions, card games, and leisurely activities like watching sports. These low-key gatherings prioritize presence over extravagance, sitting in the same room, conversing or even enjoying comfortable silences, interspersed with naps and indulgent treats. Such traditions celebrate the beauty in everyday moments, where connection trumps elaborate plans. Kit and Rose's story itself is a modern fairy tale, born from shared professional passion. Meeting on a demanding production set in fantastical worlds fostered a deep bond that blossomed into marriage and parenthood. Now they build new traditions for their children, blending their backgrounds into a nurturing environment. Holiday seasons often amplify family dynamics, offering opportunities for reflection on gratitude and joy. For parents of young kids, watching wide-eyed wonder at decorations, gifts, and rituals creates priceless memories. Kit's description paints a picture of intentional parenting, choosing traditions that instill values of warmth, faith, and appreciation. In a world increasingly digital and fast-paced, reverting to overly traditional elements can feel rebellious yet restorative. Listening to carols on the radio rather than streaming playlists, building fires by hand, and attending communal services foster mindfulness and disconnection from daily hustle. Moreover, these plans reveal Kit's grounded nature despite fame. Prioritizing home over glitzy events speaks to authenticity, a trait fans admire in him. As he navigates fatherhood alongside a thriving career, balancing both becomes an art form. Co-stars' insights further enrich the narrative, showing how holidays adapt to family stages. Traveling clans build adventure into traditions, while homebodies savor quiet intimacy. Common threads emerge: food, laughter, and presence as cornerstones. Ultimately, Kit Harington's holiday revelations offer a heartwarming peek into his world, reminding us that joy often resides in simplicity and loved ones. As winter approaches, his family's cozy, traditional festivities inspire others to embrace their own rituals, cherishing the season's true essence: connection, peace, and celebration. This glimpse also humanizes public figures, showing that behind roles and red carpets lie ordinary desires for family time. Kit's excitement for being home resonates universally, especially during holidays when togetherness matters most. As the year ends, such stories encourage reflection on personal traditions, perhaps reviving old ones or creating new. Whether overly traditional or uniquely modern, holidays thrive on love and intention, much like Kit and his family's approach.